Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I just want to talk about support because, as I do this YouTube stuff, this Instagram or whatever, I've ran into these weird moments of instance where people almost like get mad at me for not supporting them anymore or something like that or whatever. And I don't know, I just kind of find it a little bit of weird. I know how you guys probably thought, oh, he was about to say to support the channel or anything. No, if you guys want to, that's great and all that kind of stuff, but I've been running into like these people these past couple of weeks where it's like people that I used to support or people that followed me or whatever would come out of random nowheres and message me or randomly comment on something that I comment on or whatever and be like, oh, I'm surprised you because you don't support me or blase or whatever. And it's just like, if any of you guys have been following my Instagram page or whatever, I kind of post a lot of stories about people's artwork or whatever, and I shout out a lot of people and I thank a lot of people. So I don't know where this is getting at, where people think that you're supposed to continue to support them after they stop supporting you. Like I feel like, especially when it comes to like certain like Instagram and maybe YouTube, I guess. I'm not for sure. I mean, you follow and support who you want to, right? And for me on Instagram, since I do a little bit of art stuff, I try to support other artists as well. But it's come to find out, like, especially a lot of these artists who, because they got a lot of followers or they get a lot of professional work or whatever, they done got in their heads like they don't have to do the work still. Like, it just doesn't change overnight. Just because you got popular doesn't mean it doesn't change overnight. Like, some people got in their heads like, oh, now that I got to a certain level in social media status, I don't have to support the people that's been here from the beginning, or I don't have to support the people that's been supporting me for all this time, but I expect them to still support me. And the reason why I'm saying that, because it parallels this whole mentality for Hollywood, where they sit around and they expect us to support them after they done got up about themselves, got the money, got popular or whatever, and then said, screw you guys, we don't have to listen to anything you guys say anymore, and we don't have to support you guys any longer or whatever. And I just kind of find that very weird. Like, why are we doing it? Why are we doing this to other people? I'm not saying that you are forced to like somebody's stuff or support somebody's stuff, but understand that sometimes support is a two-way street. I get tired of hearing all of these popular YouTubers, Instagrammers, Twitter people, or people in the entertainment business that be like, oh, if you like my stuff or whatever, don't forget to support, help the channel, blase or whatever. And again, not saying that you can't say that or whatever, but usually I come to always run into the ones that say that and then complain about people not supporting them, or go in people's DMs and DM them about why you not supporting me or whatever and stuff like that. I'm sorry, I don't understand how this works. You got up on yourself, you got popular with everybody, you decided that, hey, I wasn't good enough to constantly keep supporting, so I walked away. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You can't get mad that people walk away if they feel like they're not being respected or treated fairly. And I just don't like when people do that to other people. Like, don't come on somebody's page and be like, hey, why you not supporting me anymore? Or I can't believe you like this post or whatever. Because sometimes, you know how when you randomly see something, you like it, you comment about it or whatever, and sometimes you don't even remember if that was the person you used to follow or not. And then you get those random comments about, oh, I'm surprised you even said anything since you had unfollowed me and stuff like that. Like, it would make sense if you follow me and keep up with my stuff or whatever. Hold on, what? First off, that's not a proper response. You just say goddamn thank you and move the hell on. Like, I even got people that DM me before talking about I'm no longer supporting your page or whatever because you did this or that. Okay, bye. But then you want to continue, but you want me to continue to support you and then get mad that I had unfollowed you. I don't understand. You just came to my page or you came over in my DMs and told me that you didn't like what I was doing or whatever, and then got mad that I walked away from your page. What, I was supposed to still continue to support you after you just said what you said to me, or after you just said that you're no longer going to follow or support me either? Okay, cool. You said that, and I quietly walked away. You cannot get mad that I walked away. I don't understand why people think that people are supposed to just keep standing by you once you said what you said to them, especially if it's something like that. Like, oh, why you not following me? I don't know what to tell you. Life happens, but you can't expect the same, the same respect that you aren't given. And I think it's a lesson that people need to understand. Like, again, anybody who's watching these videos, commenting on my stuff, or whatever I'm doing, and you guys follow, support, or whatever, I appreciate all of you, because to be honest, you didn't have to goddamn follow, you didn't have to support, you didn't even have to watch. But I am glad that you have supported the channel, the social media stuff that I do on the side or whatever, and it's really cool, but even if I did get popular or whatever and stuff like that, I'm not about to sit up here and just start unfollowing all of the people that's been on my page for a long time, because I have people that follow me since the beginning that I still follow and support, like, or whatever, especially whenever I get a chance, because sometimes with these social media platforms, they like to hide a lot of stuff though too. That's one of the most annoying things, because it'd be some people that I know I follow and then I never see their stuff until I find one post from them or whatever they posted this one time on my time stream, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, or whatever, and I like it, and then they like, oh my god, long time no hear, I thought you had unfollowed me. No, I didn't unfollow you. I just haven't seen you in any of my stuff, because the way social media got it, and I hate that they changed how you can find people more like you used to, because you used to can be able to like define the recent people. So if I posted something that same day, it would be found in there. Now they just randomly putting things in the timelines, and you better hope that you were good enough to get your work shown or whatever. But it is what it is. I just don't like when people try to confront other people about why you're not supporting them or whatever, stuff like that. Like, I had this spat with this person on Instagram, was saying like, I can't believe you even sit up here liking my work, especially since you unfollowed me and barely like my work or something like that, and said, remember, I don't even remember, sometimes I don't even remember the people I unfollow. And I was like, oh yeah, because I got a notification that you had unfollowed me too. So that's why I unfollowed you or whatever and stuff like that. Like, I got offended that I actually had randomly saw your work, and I, said, hey, this is great work or whatever. And he was like, yeah, sorry, I unfollow people that, if I don't like their work, if I don't like what they're posting, or if I don't like their page, I unfollow them. I don't believe in like a fair trade thing on Instagram or whatever and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, cool. So shut the hell up then. Why are you complaining about me not following you anymore? You unfollowed me and I unfollowed you, and I completely forgot that I had unfollowed you. I just randomly saw a page when on my Explore page when I opened up the thing, and I saw a picture and I liked it. Like, leave that shit alone. You can't get mad that I'm not supporting you anymore when you stop supporting me too. And then you mention that you stopped supporting me because you didn't like what I had on my page. Okay, cool. You don't have to like what I have on my page, but you can't get mad and justify or try to demand that, oh, why you not following me anymore or whatever. If you just say you don't believe in fair trade on Instagram or whatever and stuff like that, I believe in finding artwork that I like. Okay, great. That's you. That's you. But if somebody follow me and they've been supporting me for a long time, of course I try my best to follow everybody. I'm not gonna sit up here and say I follow everybody, because no. No, because sometimes most people don't really post nothing about really nothing. But what I'm saying is, I'm not going to tell the person that, oh, I can't believe you don't follow me. Like, if somebody I know for a long time, they follow me and then unfollow me and then they like my comment or whatever and stuff like that, or like the post or something like that, I'm not going to go in their comment section and be like, oh, I can't believe you didn't, I can't believe that you even saying anything or whatever because you unfollowed me years ago and stuff like that. I wonder why you back on my page again. Like, petty much. Like, grow the fuck up. Seriously, grow up, because that was so unnecessary. And stuff like that is the reason why, people don't get successful sometimes, or why they're still at this, this small amount of number. Like, people like that are usually some of the ones that always complain about people not interacting with them, people not shouting them out or buying their stuff or whatever. But when you say shit like that to people, what makes you think I'm gonna do that? Or when you just unfollow people because you don't like their stuff or whatever. And I'm not saying that you have to stay following their page, but you can't get mad if those same people stop following you. Nothing is free. You know what I'm saying? Like, I post my work on my Instagram page, and if you like it, that's great. Or I post videos. If you like it, that's great too. But if you unfollow, or if you don't like it or whatever, thumbs down, okay, cool, whatever. But I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm mad that you're not supporting me anymore or whatever. And I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, but please follow my channel and help me grow or whatever and stuff like that. No, you just can't do that, because your attitude is fucked up. Because that's a mind mentality of, you just want to try to get ahead and stomp over people just because. Like, okay, I'm not trying to sit up here and say I'm the best artist in the world or whatever. But I think I do relatively decent artwork. But, a lot of people, some people think because it doesn't look as epic or professional as the comic book artist or the manga artist, that my work is invalid. And of course, I'm not going to sit up here and lie and sit up here and say that I kind of feel like my work is inferior when I'm comparing myself to those kind of people, because it happens. It happens. I'm not going to sit up here and pretend like it doesn't happen or whatever, but we can't sit up there and belittle and down others for trying. We're all trying to make something or whatever and stuff like that. And, I wish my artwork was better than what it is and stuff like that. And I'm going to try my best to work on it, but I'm not going to sit up here and get mad that people don't want to support it or don't like it or whatever. It is what it is. But it's just a food for thought that I think people need to understand. You just can't ask for support when you're not supporting them themselves. But those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.